Japanese stocks catch a bid as the country inches closer to getting its first female prime minister. It's Monday, 20th of October, and here's what you need to know. Japan's Nikkei hit a new all-time record high this morning after the ruling LDP struck a new coalition agreement that should mean Sanai Takaishi becomes prime minister in a parliamentary vote tomorrow. She's seen as in favour of fiscal stimulus and against further rate hikes. That's bad news for the yen, but great for the country's stocks. European markets also recovered this morning after selling off on Friday because of worries about American banks. Our number of the day is 4.8%. That's how much the Chinese economy grew in the third quarter. By international standards, that sounds impressive, but it's the lowest in a year, and domestic retail sales are at a 10-month low. China's leaders hold a closed-door meeting all this week to discuss the country's 5-year plan. It's expected to focus on high-tech manufacturing as China tries to compete with the US in AI and chip development. But officials might also think they need extra stimulus measures to encourage Chinese consumers to spend. Our chart of the day is the price of oil. That's been slipping this morning after President Trump again threatened India with steeper tariffs unless it stops buying crude from Russia. India is the biggest customer for Russia's sanctioned oil, and if the US can stop New Delhi from buying it, Russia would likely have to sell its oil at a steeper discount to the global price. That could cost the Kremlin money, but it would likely still find buyers on the shadow market. Meanwhile, President Trump reportedly told Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to give up swathes of territory to Russia in a tense meeting in the Oval Office on Friday. And watch out too for any delayed economic data we might finally see this week, 20 days into the government shutdown. The Bureau of Statistics has reportedly recalled some furloughed staff to get an inflation number out by Friday. It's expected to come in a bit higher at 3.1%, but a Federal Reserve rate cut is seen as certain this month regardless of that number. And that's what you need to know this morning.